After a wild opener, we get back at it in Game 2 of the NBA Finals on EA Sports. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Nuggets coming in. They were victorious in Game 1, and that's what you want to begin any series, but especially the NBA Finals.
And Game 1 went as expected, but now, as the higher seed, you still got to take care of business in Game 2. As a road team, all you're looking to do is split one of these first 2 games.
To Tobias Harris. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To Jackson. Porter. Gordon shoots, can't connect. To Harden. To Tobias Harris. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Fires the 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First one, count it. Second one's no good. One more coming. Jackson with it. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. DeAndre Jordan against Harden. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
The Sixers with 4 to shoot, beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Almost. Unlucky bounce. Aaron Gordon matched up with Harden. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. to Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Harden, guarded by Troy Daniels. From the painted area, won't go down. Gordon looking for his man.
Hey, lock up.
Troy Daniels with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Reggie Jackson against Harden. Fires the three, knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Joel Embiid missed his first. That one goes.
Pick that chin up. This is a game of runs. They were on one, now you might be on one.
And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Substitution being made in this one. And Jay, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air. It's Denver's ball to Reggie Jackson. Here comes the screen. Jordan. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Jokic to Jordan. Jokic to Aaron Gordon. To Jordan, down low. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. DeAndre Jordan here against Harden. To Gordon. Jordan. His first effort off the mark. Embiid to Tobias Harris. He gets it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Sixers call for time as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. have both squads set to make some moves right now. Harden matched up with Daniels. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
James Harden, couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. Jackson with it, up by 6. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
James Harden. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collected. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jit.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Daniels matched up with Harden. To Aaron Gordon. Jackson. Has a chance. Gordon shot misses. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First try at the line, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Taken by the Sixers. Trying to cash in. Gets a shot up off the mark.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
Paul Millsap able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Deep 2 there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Nuggets have the possession. And finishes strong.
That transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
DeAndre Jordan against Tucker. James Harden, 2 of 4 now.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
Jordan. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with this steal. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Short jumper stays out. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nikola Jokic matched up with P.J. Tucker. Able to convert inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Murray with it. 5-point game. Has a look. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Sixers control it. Surveys the floor. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Murray into the front court. Down 5. To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Jokic. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Shot from the lane won't go. Knocked loose. Jokic. And that one out of bounds off a Nugget. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Sixers have the basketball. Harden to the basket, but his shot stays out.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. We have a tie ball game. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Embiid to Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. James Harden. He's 3 for 7.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Oh!
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Gordon. No, he missed a short one there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Aaron Gordon. Jordan. Has a chance. Now a shot by Jordan, no good.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
To Harden. From the painted area, won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Gordon to Jordan. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Oh, Millsap. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Screen coming. To Porter. Off the assist.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
And a throwdown.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Jokic. Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Jackson with it. Trailing by 4. 4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Tobias Harris. Gets it in the left corner. To Tobias Harris. For 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. And he hits all 3 free throws. Nuggets have the possession. To Jokic. Nothing going here on that drive. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Reggie Jackson, he's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
And scores. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite.
Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Jackson. Five on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Reggie Jackson. 4 out of 7.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Montrezl Harrell sends it away. It's in the hands of Philadelphia.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Harden matched up with Daniels. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
James Harden at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Joel Embiid pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Reggie Jackson with that shot, he's 5 for 8.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Harden into the front court. Leads 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Runner's good there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Tobias Harris with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Jokic to Jackson. He got a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It goes down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Harden. And he scores. Yeah, he took a big step, but they'll count the bucket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Oh, he had it. To Tobias Harris. Nikola Jokic. Tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Where James Harden, muscle memory, gets it to go.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a three.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Reggie Jackson. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Jokic. The drive, right to the basket. Nikola Jokic. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Has a look. Harris's shot won't go. Jackson with it. Down 4. Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Sixers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Troy Daniels swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Reggie Jackson against Harden. Denver with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Reggie Jackson, not that time. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. Trying to cash in. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
To the basket is Harden, but his shot's no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Off the assist.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Daniels matched up with Harden. This for the tie. We reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The 76ers have the lead, but not by much. It's obvious how these guys score the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Nuggets aren't down by much after 2 quarters.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
James Harden has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1/2 of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Driving is Harden, but he can't get it to go down.
So many teams just try to beat you with their offense. Well, your offense can only take you so far. The one thing that's supposed to travel, whether you're home or away, is your defense. That's your staple.
Nothing going here on that drive. Down the lane. The shot won't fall. Gordon swings it to Porter. Here's Jackson down low. Joel Embiid.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Jackson. Short jumper won't fall.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay. Timing was just a tad bit off.
Gordon. To Jordan. Gordon. 5 seconds to shoot. James Harden. Huge block. Couldn't keep it in. Off James Harden. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening. Joel Embiid. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Taken by the Sixers.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
From long range. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Harden with it up top. Tie game, 3rd quarter. And count the basket inside. To Gordon. Porter. Here comes the screen. With the interception. Over to the right side. Shot for James Harden. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Denver's got it. To Aaron Gordon. Jackson. To Porter. Gordon. Harris. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Harden in possession. Leads just a point. Gordon to Jordan. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Runner here won't go. Porter to Jordan. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
To Jordan. Sixers able to clear the rebound. And the slam.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that.
Whew. Here comes the screen. Jordan to Jackson. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Nuggets with the basketball. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. from the painted area won't go down. Porter to Jordan. Has a look. Jordan's shot won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, out there looking like the Dikembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Denver ball right now. To Porter. James Harden with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And scores. Strong take.
So many times you can tell if a player's going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You're always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Joel Embiid snatching it out of the air. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let him play, ref.
Tyler Lydon at the line. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Sixers control it. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Montrezl Harrell trying to cash in on a three-point play. Numbers not in his favor, 61% for his career. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Porter. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Millsap. Paul Millsap. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Murray with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. James Harden able to recover with the block. Sixers have the basketball. Harden here against Troy Daniels. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. the three. Off the iron. No good. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
P.J. Tucker sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Harden. Now that's a contest. Short jumper off the mark. Harden with the basketball. His team up by 7. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. That won't go.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Tobias Harris pins it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tyler Lydon. Changes coming from both sides right now. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Probing the defense. Tucker. They get it down to Millsap. Nikola Jokic with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Beyond the arc for 3. Textbook defense. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Here's a chance from long range. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Nice pass to set things up. Michael Porter Jr. above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
On the shot clock for Philadelphia. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. That ends the 3rd quarter. The 76ers have the lead. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Nice finish at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
The 2023 NBA Finals Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
And the rebound claimed by Denver. It's Denver's ball. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
No. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Murray with it. His guy's down three.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Sixers have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Jamal Murray tips it. Sends it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Nuggets have the possession. Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hands. Porter. Knocked loose. Tyler Lydon here against P.J. Tucker. Tucker powers it through.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Murray into the front court. His guys trail by 10. To Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. To Porter. Wide open look won't go. Harden in possession. His team leads it by 10. Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss. Porter, deep left corner. Denver with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Take stock of the floor.
The 2023 NBA Finals Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Murray into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Trying to cash in. A couple of cracks at the line now.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Sixers control it. Embiid to P.J. Tucker. For 3, no good. That's great defense. DeAndre Jordan matched up with P.J. Tucker. Has a look. Jordan's shot off the mark. To P.J. Tucker, going to launch, beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Jordan. Jamal Murray, Harden's on him. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Porter. To Jordan. Almost, but no good. Nuggets have the possession. The shot no good on the drive by Jokic. Clutches it home. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Game 2 Seed 3 Philadelphia 76ers Seed 1 Denver Nuggets.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. From the painted area, won't go down. Jackson with it. Margins 8. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Jordan to Porter. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Tobias Harris. Lets it fly from long range. Harris always looking to create a shot, even ones like those.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Jackson to Jokic. Here comes the screen. Rocking the rim.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Harden. And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Denver's got it. Knocked loose. Jackson. Tobias Harris swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tobias Harris. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Jackson. Oh, emphatic slam. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Nothing going here on that drive. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. The follow won't go either. Nuggets with the basketball. Jokic. Joel Embiid. rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
James Harden fires for two. Can't connect.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. From long range, he missed his first four from downtown. He finally gets a three to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Driving right to the basket. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To Tobias Harris. Shot from the lane won't go. Jackson with it. Trailing by 10. To Gordon. To Reggie Jackson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Troy Daniels at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Tucker. DeAndre Jordan. Huge block. Fourth this contest.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Reggie Jackson matched up with Harden. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. To the rim, lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Jordan to Aaron Gordon. Porter to Jackson. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That'll humble the rookie. Porter Jr. off the mark.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Five on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Gets it in the left corner. Has a chance. A shot no good by Harris.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. To Harden. Fires the three. Tough shot. Well defended. And look out.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
New blood coming in for both sides. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. That misses with a second to go. The Sixers are victorious. Capping off a dream season, they captured their first NBA title since 1995. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers emerged victorious after a tight finish. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Nuggets lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game that was all about depth from both benches. It wasn't just about the starters that put in work. It was the role players as well, making the most of their minutes when it mattered most.
Player of the game.
James Harden put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.